Safety is our number one. Our first number one priority is public safety. We want to make sure that when our equipment is out there, it's not jeopardizing anyone in the public. Of course, we make sure that our drivers are absolutely safe at all times. We give inspections when the driver doesn't even know he's getting an inspection. If his truck is parked in the yard, my guys check it on a daily basis. So they'll walk out, they'll walk around the truck, see if there's anything that they can be doing while he's not there or just resting, to get him and make sure everything's safe on the vehicle. During the orientation process, we bring our driver, the new driver in. We introduce him to every one of my staff. We want him to feel very comfortable. He has to go by our building in order to enter the yard. We want him to stop in. We want him to report anything they felt, heard, seen while they were out on the road. We want them to understand that we have an open door policy, and only for him to be safe, he has to tell us everything that's going on with that truck. And it's really worked out well for us. I mean, we've had some tremendous success as far as minimizing our breakdowns because of it. We can actually sit at our computers and we can look at what the refrigeration units are doing. The trucks are always talking to us. So we have a real hands-on with what the equipment's doing, and if it is developing a problem, we can see that in trends before it becomes a real disaster, we'll say. Not only the trucks, but also the trailers. We have telematics on all of the refrigeration units, and that telematics tells us the temperature in the box, the ambient temperature outside. If there are any alarm codes, we see those before any driver sees them. And we can remotely handle problems through the cell phone service for clearing alarms, resetting temperatures, making it continuous or cycle century type operations to save fuel. The tractors, we go through Detroit's program, and Detroit's program is very sophisticated. It allows us not only to see the problem, but then it'll pick up the nearest dealer, and if the dealer actually has the part that the problem could be resolved with. So we build relationships with these outside service providers because we stay in these lanes pretty much. So over the course of many years, we've built relationships where we're not able to sit as long as some people in their parking lot waiting to be repaired. And if it's too big of a deal, what we'll do is we'll send a wrecker with another truck out to get him and bring it in, and then he just switches gears, makes a few rounds while we get the repairs done. We have mastered the service intervals so that when a driver leaves out of here, he's in a very safe, well-maintained piece of equipment. We always have your back. There's never a situation where we leave a driver standing alongside the road wondering, who to call for. We're always response on the phone. I take care of all of the breakdowns currently, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So our company is a family-based company. And it's very, very important when you work for a family-based company that you feel like you're part of that family. And that's what we do over on the maintenance side, over here in the operations side. We make sure that these guys understand that you're part of our family.